Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. Today we are, well, we've got a lot of decursing to do, it looks like. I remember last episode we found some book that we should ask Jessica about. Oh, right, we found that shadow void in the Tentacle House basement with like a pair of pants, maybe a cursed pair of pants. We also have the fish eggs to go bring back to Dude Face, to Rufus. And, yeah. Oh, and new episode. New shoes. How do we walk on our hands again for a bit? Sure. Alright. Let's go talk to Jessica. I got that book, and possibly also a bachelor's degree in robotectronics. I'm not exactly sure. Wow, sounds like a busy day. Yes, that's a fair assessment. I'm going to bed now. Okay, sleep tight. Don't forget to uncurse the book. We're having some trouble pinpointing the next artifact, but we should have it sorted out in the morning. Alright, but also pants. And a weird little hole in space. A what? Like a sort of shadow pocket kind of thing? Huh. You didn't put your hand in it or anything, did you? No. Why? Yeah. Did you eat it? No, don't answer that. Look, I'm going to suggest that you don't do that again. Okay. You're going to, though, aren't you? I guess we'll find out. Jessica opens a desk drawer and pokes around inside it. And Charles did something to a pair of pliers. De-ionized them or something I didn't catch. Ah, here they are. Got an item. Shadow closing pliers. This is a pair of pliers made out of some weird shiny metal. Jessica assures you that the jaws come together at a special angle or something. Use these to seal shadow pouches. But I mean, then I won't get an item out of them. Or maybe I'll get a purified item. But also, can I go back to that one frat house from last episode and, like, close that portal? I'll try. If you see any more of those things, you should be able to use those pliers to pinch them closed without actually touching them with your hands. Oh, neat. Thanks. You never know. He went to deal with some interference we were getting in the Detectotron. I'd have thought he'd be back by now, actually. Well, don't worry about it. Go get some sleep. Oh, a message. But I do also have the pants thing. Upon auditorially processing the alert bell from this telephonic device, I have answered it. Come on, Don, dial it back a notch. As it is you who have dialed my number, I do not entirely understand this request, Mr. the Third. Alright, well, anyway, what do you need? Our observationalists have reported that you have or will soon become operational within Porca and the Iocus of Education, known as the Seaside Institute of Technology. I don't think I care for being observationalized. Our agents are quite discreet and unobtrusive. They will not hinder your activities. That's not the problem. Would you preference that they take a more active role? What? No, why did you pronounce it like that? No, forget it. What's the job? I do object to his manner of speech, yes. The specific task we require of you is too sensitivital to communicate to you in a telephonial manner. Proceed to the luncheonette Fish and Chips, whereupon you will meet with one of our operatives, who is known by the sobriquet of Greasy Steve. You will recognize him by... Nope, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'll know him when I see him. And fortuitous chance on your objective. Well, we've got another thing to do today before we go to sleep. Alright, let's uncurse the book. Ita Vero, you offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. Your head tingles as the machine thrums and vibrates. Inhuman vowels ululate in your ear. Dark words form at the tip of your tongue. A cacophony of language reverberates and resounds, and pow! Suddenly dissipates. The curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing the uncorrupted beauty beneath. Nasty Latin, you hush. Latin's great. Having lifted the curse, you realize that it's now a cookbook. It's a cookbook. The book's curse now lives in the machine. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. Think again, pal. I see. Hey there, small bird. Agi has lost much to the wolves. Still he hunts. Henricus has much confidence to come here alone. There is still wisdom left in old Fridinot for those who ask the right questions. Hail, Zagi! Spit on a son of Rome, Grimhild! Frabia. Henricus offers peace on top of power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf. That is no power. Agi drinks the milk of bears and he spits on sons and daughters of Rome. Agi speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with Empire, Grimhild. Frabia. Farewell for now. Ya. Hello, Grimhild. Yes. Not often is Latin spoken on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Henricus offers us much power. Ya. The tribes who ally with Empire are greatly rewarded. But I could name no tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimhild, if you are good to that man. Fridinot, don't speak of marriage at this time. Ah, why scold me? Would it not go well for our future and yours? A secure peace for all, with much power to you and benefits. Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild, and spices, and fine creams? Ah, Grimhild. Ave, barbarian! Hails! I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divus. See, the problem is that V's are not V's in Latin. They are U's. So to have a V and a U, it would be Divus. Dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury's day. It is a big birthday. He will be 40. Sign his birthday card, barbarian, and the Empire shall look with favor upon your tribe. When we are in public, you call me barbarian. I am on official business, Grimhild, and my words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. Are these guys lovers? Is this a guy or a girl we're playing? We talked of silks and stuff, so I don't know. Sic est. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Sure, we'll sign the card. Don't need to threaten them. I will sign the card for your king. Imperator, Grimhild, please. And he is your Imperator, too. So you say. What will you write to your Imperator? In Latin, please. Remember your lessons. Gaius Julius a happy 40th birthday. Hang tight. Alright, we have Natalis, Beati, Imperatorus. I just went to Google for that one. I wasn't going to try and actually translate that myself, but that is, well, it is both Happy Birthday Emperor and the birthday of the Blessed Emperor, so we're just going to go with that. Natalis Beati Imperatoris. That was literally Latin. Why can't the barbarians teach their children Latin? They gave the answer. do not know Latin. It causes me much grief, Grimhild, to hear you have taken so little from our lessons. However, it shall give me great pleasure to continue them. Do you know Latin, Friedenaut? If only I did, I would die happily in the bibliothecas of Rome. Bibliotheca. In the walls of those magnificent libraries of empire is all the knowledge of man. That is not possible, all knowledge. But it is. The reach of the empire is wider even than our wildest imagination, Grimhild. If you sign that card and walk by his side, I think you will finally see this. Oh, hello, uncursing machine. Do you know Latin? No, I have one tongue only, Grimhild. Only vipers need two. I enjoy the primitive exoticism of your company, Grimhild, and you have great potential. That is a powerful birthday card, and I cannot let you near it without knowing what you intend to write. Happy birthday. Happy birthday times 2. Happy 40th birthday, Gaius Julius Caesar. I can't type any more than that. Happy birthday, Gaius. There you go. Can I, go access that glowing book behind you? I like glowing books. That's it, eh? I know I have the option to threaten him with muscle, but that feels like the wrong answer. Like the easy way out, you know? But, fine. Step aside, Henricus, or I'll go right through you. I don't respond to threats. I don't threaten to tear men down the middle, I do it. I don't respond to rhetorical questions. Rhetorical? Do you know how many men I've killed? How would you like to die today? I don't respond to open questions. Do you remember what happened when you first annoyed me? I don't respond to recall and process questions. Are those attached to your eyes? Do you think you still will be by sunset? This time I will keep going until I'm rubbing your eyes together in the palm of my... What? Oh, we're back to threats. That's a threat. Would you like to die today? Let's recall and process. Fair Grimhild, it is fairly run. You are right. I would not wish to lose my eyes and be deprived in turn of your fine beauty. It's not personal, it's just a birthday card. Are you attached to your eyes? A sharp wit is yours indeed, Grimhild. But oh, if only you had lashed me with a Latin tongue, your bobs would ring like great poetry. Bore me with your Latin. So is that it? Oh, I can walk past. This is a foolish man, he is no danger to you. Punch the card into the sky. I will write a message. Penis. Spit on a son of Rome, no truce with empires. Happy birthday, you filthy animal. Make your mark in giant letters. Look, there was no other happy one. At least I said happy birthday. No, no! What vexes you, Henricus? You fool, what have you done? What have you done? You fool, you fool, you could have had it all, but you have spoiled it. If Caesar sees that, his birthday will be ruined. Show him. Show your Caesar what I say. Is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. Consummatum est. It is finished. The curse that was once lodged within that forbidden and nasty text has been unwritten and undone. And you find it in a fascinating final chapter you did not notice before. 10 new ways to prepare mutton. What a bounty. Meaty expertise increases meat drops. We like that. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, Sir Codsworth, but it's Jessica, not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. My mistake. Alright, well, let's take a look at that then. This book is so much less scary than it used to be that it's now almost as boring as a real book. Boo. This 11-chapter cookbook consists of 1 chapter of actual mutton recipes, preceded by 9 chapters devoted to techniques for securing the mutton in the first place. You're not that interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have some general applicability. 30% meat drops, hell yeah. You know where to find mutton and mutton-adjacent substances. And there's 1 more chapter. The final chapter has a density of information that it's going to take some time to parse. There are some mutton recipes for sure, but also detailed information on basically every other kind of meat that exists. Do you want to foray into this text? Yeah, you know what? Sure, let's do it. This chapter goes into dismaying detail about all kinds of meat, and you glean some useful facts that will help you find more meat than ever before. Plus 20%, so we're now at 50. You know a lot about all kinds of meat. You can further enhance your meaty expertise for 10% meat drops if you have the time and energy to devote to it. Sure. Well, we can keep going. Among all the facts and figures, you learn that the author grew up in a cabin made of meat. That kind of affluence boggles the mind. Hat like made of gold. Plus 10%. Buy another 10%? Sure. I can't finish it. Almost, though. In one section, you glean a method for collecting interest on loans from people you have not lent meat to. The accounting is complicated, but the result speaks for itself. Interesting. So I can't upgrade it any further for right now, but 5 more XP and we will be able to. So we have a total of... Now, is this 70% to meat drops, or... plus 30% and then plus 40% on that 30%. You know what I mean? Like, are they separate or are they lumped together? To do get some sleep? No. Oh, I almost forgot. Before he left on his errand, Charles asked me to have you pick a 3rd store. Of course. Yield Chemiker. S.I.T. Science City wants to sell potions. Truncheons and bludgeons. Weaponry. Rodkin's fine jewelry. Give me the jeweler, sure. Okay, I'll get them moved in, then I'm sure Charles will get the next storefront ready for applicants. Yeah, I'm actually not going to bed just yet. Oh yeah, I can actually cook whenever, that's cool. Ooh. We'll have to make sure we rub that every day. Oh, and this one too, yeah. In fact, we should double check all of them. Get all the perks, the daily perks. Okay, we're not actually done for the day though. Yeah, hush up. Okay. So, we have a few things to do back at S.I.T. Kinda wanna go check over here again. Thanks, Gabby. Oh! Now we have the shadow pliers. With great effort, you manage to drag one side of the rift to the others with the pliers and wrench the whole thing closed. Or pry it closed, I guess. Pry it closed? Pry it closed. Okay, and then just don't think about this one too much, you know? Just don't worry about it. We're gonna leave now. Don't worry about the fact that there were pants there. And the rift is closed entirely too. Okay. Well, oh, hey, now we can go... Oh, we can keep going. The author continues to convey remarkable financial advice. Maybe you should start reading the final chapter of all of your cookbooks. 70 XP. Well, if it is collected, we have 80% XP, or 110 actually, because we're wearing the necklace, I believe. No, we took off the necklace. Put that shit back on. Oh, we do have it on. So right now we have plus 105% meat. That's pretty good. Okay. Oh, you know, I never actually went to Fish and Chips. Just the underground one. Sad-looking hobo selling pencils. You seem down. Not getting any business? Nope. I thought this was a real good plan, too. College kids always need pencils, right? But I can't sell a dang one of the things. They get this mean look on their faces, too. Sort of pitying sneer. Like they think I'm super dumb and these must be dumb pencils, only write dumb answers or something. Well, that's no good. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles his mug of pencils at you. The mug has, "I'm with stupid" printed on it, with an arrow pointing towards the handle. I'll buy a pencil. It's a quest item. The pen is mightier than the sword, but the pencil is greater than the sun and the stars. The pen is pathetic in comparison. You have a hobo code? You wouldn't want any hobo code I could give you. You'd probably just be dumb and wrong. I'd probably mix up the one that means free pie here with the one that means bottomless pit or something. Jeez, man. He looks glumly at the sidewalk and rattles. So, can I just buy all these pencils? Does he have an infinite amount? Oh, hey now. Or do I just have to get him another mug that lifts his self-esteem? I feel like I don't want to buy all of his pencils. Yeah, I have like 4 now, so we're just gonna go inside. The kid behind the counter has the glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees, or rather what will come to be known as fast food in about 23 years. You okay? Huh? Oh, yeah, just... Since all the students are gone, there practically hasn't been anyone in here all day, except for the one guy gorging himself. Who is he? I don't know, but he's in here every day, all day, and he's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come in and they whisper together all shifty-like for a minute, and the other guys leave and this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out. What do they talk about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved in whatever that guy's deal is. Amen to that bit. It's pretty decent. I'll buy one of everything. Except I can't. Anything I can sell. Oh no, we definitely want that. These are our tools. Oh, not that though. Hell yeah. There. This is a grid that explains what kinds of things are and are not sandwiches. It's surprising how often it errs on the side of sandwich. This guy's glumly picking out a plate of food. Hi there, is something wrong? Oh, well, I just moved out here for school, and this food is... I mean, it's fine, but it isn't like what we had back home. What's different about it? My dad worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences at college, but I was so homesick. I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup. He keeps poking at his food and frowning. Maybe I can help. Well, really? That'd be swell. He pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce somewhere on campus, right? It's 1928 after all. A little paper ramekin full of nothing but delicious potential. Carry sauce cups around with you? Yeah, well, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. Well, I'll see what I can do. Floyd Carbuncle. I'll see what I can do, Floyd. Okay. The trash can is about what you'd expect from a trash can at a fish restaurant. Ooh, greasy paper hat. It's all just trash, but one of the pieces of trash is big enough for your head to fit into. Hooray! Man in a really slick suit, described as such because it is both expensive and covered in grease, is stuffing his face. This has got to be Greasy Steve. Hi, you're Greasy Steve. I like how you didn't phrase it as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie Thesaurus sees in you. Put it there! He wipes his hand on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grimace and your hand immediately slides out of his grip. Now, here's the deal. We got some, what you might call, dirty meat, see? We gotta get it laundered. Meat laundering? I don't know much about that. Oh, it's easy. The only tricky part is you gotta find a way into S.I.T's laundry room to do it. I've literally already done that, but okay. Like an actual laundry? Yeah, on account how it's a steam laundry. And only a steam laundry is gonna be powerful enough to clean this particularly dirty meat. Pass you a sack under the table and you take a look inside. A bag of ill-gotten gains. Ugh. Yeah, I can see that you can see what I mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me, and you'll get your payment. Pats a briefcase sitting next to his chair. Gross. Well, alright. That's easy. We want to go... Actually, going to Rufus's lab will take us to closest. Oh, it's the shadow people with the phone booth. Yeah, I'll fight you guys again. At least you don't make that squealing noise. Right, Piano Crush. I forgot I got a new move. Yeah, can you take one out maybe? Close enough. Then I can get this one close enough. It's too bad that Gabby doesn't have any kind of AoE. Or like attack multiple enemies kind of thing. Don't even bother with one of those. They'll die on my turn. Maybe should have done that one. Oh right, she's immune to bleeding. Not immune to dying though. That was a amazing target. Should have attacked one of these two. Alright, well, spam this one. Might be able to kill that one, but I think I'd kind of rather have you weaken. Oh no, well, death is fine. And then we're gonna have you do it again, I believe? Yep. Do it again. This mosquito is putting in work. I'll be able to take out the other one. Only good mosquito I have ever encountered. Sir Suckington. Actually, we also need to give him the eggs anyways. Oh great! Let me just process these and... Oh whoops, I misplaced a decimal. I only needed 0.3 pounds of eggs. Well, now we've got plenty of this goop. You can keep the extra eggs. Hooray. Here, let me write down where to find the fish mother's nest. River Bridge. And you'll also need this municipal contraption. This odd-shaped tool has City of Porkham stamped on it, leading you to wonder exactly why Rufus has it. And now we'll just slather you with this foul-smelling jelly. Come back and see me if you need it reapplied. You've been covered in some goo that Rufus assures you was necessary. Oh, I didn't want to go right now. You suspect that this is just an ordinary rag, but you don't want to hurt Rufus's feelings by asking. Double hooray. Well, we're still not going immediately. Rock mines. Spider wing. Oh yeah, we need barbecue sauce, which I think we can get in the barbecue wing? Yeah. The store is painted on, right? Yeah. Launder the mob's meat. You don't want to look at that gross, filthy meat again, and so you just throw the whole thing into the machine and start the wash cycle. You wait. The machine continues to launder the money. Continue waiting. Continue waiting. You don't know how much longer you can take this. Skip to the end of the waiting. You take advantage of the fact that time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues, and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. This bag is as clean as the bag a whistle came in. As far as you know, the meat inside is equally clean. Cool. So that's the thing that's done. You got any more cheese for you? No. Let's Rufus' lab again, okay. Oh. I would like that book, but I don't have that much meat. This textbook is about the human brain, which is, coincidentally, also the only thing capable of comprehending it. Grants a perk allowing use of an extra combat item every round. That's kind of really good. I actually do really want that book, damn it. There we go. Cup of barbecue sauce. Floyd will be thrilled to see this. I think it's cooked by now, my guy, but you do you. Hey, bud. Here you go, Floyd. One serving of barbecue sauce. Oh, holy cow, thank you! Takes a big sniff of the sauce. Huh, sweet and smoky. Just like Dad used to make. Well, just like the machines that Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was just making sure that the rest didn't unionize. You know, you should go enroll in the barbecue wing. Somehow. I sure will. Thanks for your help. Yay. Glance around to make sure nobody's watching and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Greasy Steve opens the sack and glances inside. Nice job, kid. Here's your payment. Picks up his briefcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. Fair. Seriously? He shrugs and goes back to stuffing his face. Cool. Gabagool. Alrighty. Oh, right, we wanted to go see if we could free the stone house. Oh, I don't have 5 mysticality anymore. Sucks. You wind up in a spooky, dark hallway in one of S.I.T's lecture buildings. There's not anything sinister about it. It's just dark and spooky because a couple of the lights have burned out, and nobody's been around to change the bulbs yet. Probably because it's kind of dark and spooky in here. Oh wait, it just got a little sinister actually, because a weird pale bald guy with a goatee has skulked out of the shadows and is waggling his fingers at you. Look into my eyes! You are growing sleepy. Hey, are you trying to hypnotize me? Yes. Failed to resist. Resist and attack him. Wow. That somehow looks like cosplay. Alright, well, I deal 21 damage to you, my friend. I can take out any of you in one shot. Which does our Sax of Violence do? Oh no, this is Orchestra Strike. Again. And then massacre him. Vampire Diabolus. Don't shriek at me, that's rude. Slap him, Gabby. Many thanks. You won. Guess that vampire shouldn't have tried to teach his grandmother to suck eggs. Idiomatically speaking. 72 meat, wow. Polo Diavola. During the Cold Wars, there were posters all over the place warning our servicemen about the dangers of the devil's chicken. Interesting. Really? I still can't do anything? I see. Very well. Alright. Anything left here? I mean, we have that to do. Take random XP, sure. Oh. Shadow shapes that do the shrieking thing. That means the mosquito's doing most of the work. Luckily, the rectangles don't have much health. I can finish this one. Ow. Well, attack the one that hasn't moved yet, then. Easy. Take your non-Euclidean bull crap elsewhere, I agree. Okay, I think we've maybe found everywhere we can. Ugh. Having this goo on us sucks. Oh, hi. A friendly hobo joins the fight. I appreciate that. Oh. Algebra Vortex. I see. Good old number swarms. Loose integers. This is a mechanical calculator, as distinct from an organic calculator, which is just a person who does arithmetic for money. Interesting. Thanks, friendly hobo, for your friendly hobo-ness. I'll take free meat. While exploring the halls of S.I.T, you happen upon a group of tough-looking goblins wearing backwards ball caps, slouching around insolently and watching for nerds to harass. Given that this is S.I.T, you'd think they'd be spoiled for choice, but apparently they've settled on you. Hey, you who are there, being a nerd. Who, me, a nerd? Yes, a book reader weakling you look like. This is nerd actions, not tough like a jockling, which is us. I agree. That's baloney, I'm not a nerd. I strongly object to being characterized as a nerd based solely on my appearance. The jocklins exchange looks. Definitely a nerd! Confirmed, very. They stand up and approach you, cracking their knuckles. Hey, what are you doing? We are swirl your head into a toilet. That is the fate of a nerd. No, sorry guys, I have to beat you up instead. And you don't have shadowy vortex resistances. See? That lightning hurt you full force. You will get Orchestra Strike. And you will just get my slide whistle blown at you. Goodbye. You won! Who's the nerd now? I mean goblins. S.I.T. Sports Drink. This revoltingly sour fluid is the product of decades of tireless work by S.I.T. sweat professors. Jocklin straps. What a strapping young man, they'll say, unsure how else to react to you wearing a jog strap on the outside of your pants. Jocklin football helmet. This thin leather hat provides slightly more protection than a typical hairstyle. It's a new hat we can go take a picture in. But also, that reminded me, I have more buffs I can strap onto my pants. You quickly sew the strap into the pants. They're a little snug now. You stuff the hand warmer into the pocket of your pants and activate it. Plastic melts and it fuses permanently to the lining. Oh, okay. I think we're already electrified. Pets already have adequate knee protection. Okay, so now we have the warm, supportive, electrified, greasy, fireproof, riveted, colorful clown pants, which just does a whole wackadoo of things. And our hat. Wrap the duct tape around your hat, making it sturdier but less stylish. Sturdiness is kind of a style. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So now we have a taped up, creepy, comfy, eldritch, uncursed fedora. Cool. Cool. I want to try and help Pencil Dude because he's a hobo and we need to get him into Hobo Place. Yeah, we already have. Oh! Coffee mug. Did we not already have one of those? I guess not. Okay. So if I now go back over to Fish and Chips. Yay, I can get this book now. He drops back down to the sewer just as campus security guard, yeah. A book about the function of the human brain. It is a subject of interest to you because you have one of those. The text is dense. It's going to require a real expenditure of brain power to get through it. Your brain buzzes with the knowledge of what it means for your brain to buzz with knowledge. You've thought your way into a bunch of extra juice in your neural pathway. The brain then tells you to donate the book to a local library, which you do, because you're afraid that if you don't obey your brain, it will use its newfound powers to destroy you. Hooray! Better safe than sorry. Alright, what's up, dude? I got a new mug for you. Hey, maybe try this S.I.T. mug instead. Maybe that'll convince the students that you're smart. Say, that just might work. Thanks, here, I'll swap you. A cracked and dirty coffee mug that has "I'm with stupid" printed on it with an arrow pointed towards the handle. This is dumb and puzzling on multiple levels. Good luck. Thanks for the help. As soon as the kids get back from break, I bet I'll sell a ton of pencils. one of his pencils to draw some symbols on a scrap of paper for you. Cool. Probably don't need to have 4 pencils, but I do. A wooden statue with a metal diving helmet for a head. Cool. I think outside of going here, that's it. For now. Oh, more shadow monsters. Fine, fine. Beat you guys up again. Take that XP, baby. Damn, sorry, Gabby. It's not the one I meant to do. That was very inefficient. Creepy crawl. Gabby's gonna go down here, yep. Alright, Sir Suckington, I hope you're ready to put in some serious work here. That helped. I'll probably try and actually use combat items here if I need to. Again. Can you just execute the other two? That'd be really useful. I suppose that's helpful too. Well, if we can survive one more of my turns, I'll kill them all on my next. You know, guy in the back, sit down. Shrug, shrug, why? Why do they shrug? Hey, what's me? Oh, because they're probably going to target Gabby. I see. Plaque says S.I.T. Chemicals Department Dumping Zone. Oh, sure. Cool fish. 3-eyed spicy whistle tip. Look at that building in the background. Waterlogged backpack. The reason this was underwater has been lost to history. Little prank? Disposal of justice? Avant-garde juggling mishap? Oh, hey, yeah, we found one of these in Ovid's shop. Chemically altered pig-headed mealfish. There's a fishing rod leaning against the railing. Maybe it was left here because something was wrong with it. It's a cursed fishing rod. The Eldritch runes etched in the fishing rod handle suggest a sinister provenance. Who was the fisherman who wielded this rod? What did they use it to catch? Let's see. Can I get back to campus? No. This road is quite busy. Well, let's open that backpack. Sports drink, mechanical calculator, disposable razor blade. The scientists at S.I.T. have achieved humanity's wildest dream. A razor blade that you can throw away. Cool. Alright, well, I think this is where we are going to leave it off for today. Next time we will go meet with the Broodmother Fish Queen thing. For now, though, thank you to everyone for joining me. I hope you had fun. If you like this kind of content and want to see more like it, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything we've got coming next. And I will see you all next time for some more Shadows Over Loathing. Happy birthday, you filthy animal.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.